Hi guys, Castle Lord here, bringing you another Empire Total War online battle between me and my opponent, Sea Jag Werewolf. Pretty sure that's my opponent's name. If you don't, you see that in the end results. We'll look at my army. I have brought 2 units of Black Watch, 3 units of Green Jackets, 3 units of Grenadiers, which I can also use as line infantry. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. 2 units of Light Dragoons, 1 General's Bodyguard, and 2 units of 40-inch mortars. 4-inch mortars, my mistake. So, my opponent's army mostly consists of cavalry, line infantry, and some artillery, along with 1 elite unit, and a general's bodyguard, of course. So, mostly my opponent was just waiting here on the flat land instead of going in here. I don't know why I didn't bring any skirmishers. This was a low funds battle, and I think it was on the map Homestead. I don't even know if that's even a real map name, but that's what I can remember it as. If it is not, then I apologise. So first, I'm just advancing to try and swarm my enemy. Now, I guess I will pause the recording until something great happens, or a good battle happens, which will sure to be happen soon. I'll see you in a second. I am back here, and lot lag, my mistake. Well, my bad. As you can see, he's bringing 5 units, I think it is, of light dragoons. Oh no, not light dragoons. I don't know. These guys are pretty much light dragoons, except they have a French name, and I'm not good with these French names. And he is just going to try and take out my mortars along my cavalry. I brought my Black Watch there to encounter them, and now I might just speed this up until the real action happens. And we're gonna watch who wins this battle here. Right now, he's just gonna wait. He's just gonna put his army here, trying to put me on edge. But when he sees my Black Watch that haven't formed up in the square, he's gonna try and take advantage and attack me. And once they engage to my Black Watch, I'm going to bring up my cavalry, and this battle will begin. Now, as you can see, he's finally charging, and let's just watch the impact. Oh, even though this guy is my opponent, but he was using great tactics, and this was one of them. He attacked my men very fast and very accurate. He absolutely killed many of my men. He killed 45 of my men. And just that one charge, and he's still killing more as his men swing their swords into my men's hearts. So this one, I'm bringing out my cavalry, including my general's bodyguard. I need every soldier to repel this attack. And eventually, I'm here just shooting his cavalry dead with my light dragoons. And I was pretty happy with that. Just 1 volley each, and then charge in. So that's 2 units retreating. One shattered, and the other one is shattered. So that will stop them from coming back. And now they're running for the mountains. Where are those mountains? Well, I guess they're over there. They're running for that area there. And then now that their cavalry is out of this battle, I have the cavalry advantage. Now, let's speed it up again. And now I'm going to flank my opponent with my cavalry while I move up my line again. Okay, I guess I'll just pause the recording here, and I'll come back when my line has moved up and the gunfight begins. Okay, so as you can see, my light dragoons have now flanked around, and he has brought his last unit of cavalry besides his general's bodyguard to, deflect them away, try and stop the temptation. And I'm now moving up my line that consists of 3 units of grenadiers and 3 units of green jackets. And because he did not bring any skirmishers, I'm going to be able to get the first shots off on his units. And worst comes to worst, my grenadiers can use their grenades along with their bayonets and charge like real English soldiers. So as you can see, I'm now peppering that unit of line infantry there. And already they are down almost 30 men just in the first volley. Now they probably would have took casualties before, but still, most of that came from the green jackets. So I'm pretty happy with my English army. I'll probably be using this English army again in another battle. So one of his cannons ricocheted and hit one of my men, or 2 of my men. And they were brave Englishmen, they will not be forgotten, and they died heroes. Oh, that was actually 3 men that we lost there. So here I was going to bring up my grenadiers and show them the power of the English grenades. So let's just speed up just a little bit here. And right here, we'll watch the destruction of my grenadiers. Look, this line infantry is about to fire 1 volley, and you'll see how much of my grenadiers just fall down because of it. Look how many just fell down. So many. You saw the numbers drop straight before your eyes. and they kind of missed their grenades. So I was a bit bummed out about that. They got no kills through that grenade hit. At least I'm pretty sure they didn't. So they lost almost half of that unit for nothing. So while that's happening, I'm still keeping my victory greens there to keep the pressure on, and I am moving up my general's bodyguard and my second unit of Blackwatch because they are the reserves. Now this unit of Blackwatch, they haven't seen any much battle yet because they are just there to look good, and worst comes to worst, fire their guns. I do not want to use that elite troop until I absolutely have to, because that is an elite troop. Okay, so a lot of his artillery got taken out. As you can see, they're down to 2 cannons and quite a few men dead. So we're just going to speed this up a bit. I don't want to go over 10 minutes, otherwise I won't be able to record this in one whole part. So a lot of his men are now retreating. They shattered. Well, one unit is shattered, so they will not be coming back. The other 2, I think, actually do come back from routing. So, and now he's gonna pull back his lines closer, but that was a bad idea because they were running in the opposite direction. That soldier, or that unit, that unit there lost morale too quickly, and they decided to retreat. So here, I decided to pick off. I started to shoot this elite unit here, and I also started to pick apart this artillery unit. So now he's bringing up a unit of line infantry, and he started using canister shot to pick apart my green jackets, and it didn't really work. So I was going to just try and shoot his artillery pieces as best as I can. But his line infantry is getting dangerously close to my line, so I brought my Blackwatch here to flank, and I brought my general's bodyguard a bit, I think. I'm not 100% sure, I think he just stays there. I don't think I ever do charge my cavalry. I think they're just there, just watching the show. Let's just quickly look at the battle through their eyes, shall we? Even though they're looking backwards, but let's just pretend we're just turned around, and that looks like a pretty good gunfight. And as you can see, it's a very bloody battle between the both of us. And so my green jackets there charged them and routed that unit, and then we also tried to charge this unit, but they were moving too fast, so I'm like, why not just take out his artillery unit? So I end up charging those, but then he brings up some line infantry and he routs that green jacket unit, which was a bit of a loss, but I guess because we're winning this much already, I guess we can take that loss. And this is where my opponent admitted defeat, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but he got a good hit there with that artillery, or maybe that was actually friendly fire. I do not know, because his artillery was dead, so that must have been a friendly fire. My mistake. Sorry, English soldiers. So, as you can see the results for yourself, I lost 327 men, and he lost 765 men. I killed 586 soldiers, he only killed 240 soldiers. So there was quite a bit of friendly fire here, and it turns out my opponent's name, was not Sea Jag Werewolf. It is 2640192154. It will be in the description below, and there'll be more videos coming soon. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. Thank you.